why is nobody talking about the Houston Rockets and what Ime Udoka has done with that entire team? They're the number 2 seed in the West. Should we fear them? Because I already do.
I do because of Udoka. I'm under the camp that, like, I never wanted Udoka to leave. I know there was the whole scandal thing, but I feel like Udoka might be the best coach in the NBA. I feel like that's a very possible thing. He has brought a Rockets team in, a year and a half? The Rockets were a rebuilding team when they hired Udoka, who had Sengün and Jalen Green, but I think they won like 20 games a year before. And now Udoka has brought them to the 2 seed in less than 2 years. He has them playing great defense, which is exactly what the Boston Celtics were doing when Udoka made them have them title run. So I don't think people are talking about them enough. And in my opinion, I'd be more scared. So I'll say this: I'd be more scared of the Rockets with Udoka than I am of the Lakers without their center.
Yeah, no, I think 100%, and it's because, like you just beautifully said it. He taught, even if it was just for 1 year, he taught Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown how to play defense. He knows their ticks, so he would be the best coaching matchup against us. And their team is fucking gritty. I mean, they are, when you just look at point differentials, dude, and I know that's a stat. I mean, they're holding their team to under 110 points, like 109 points a game. They're only scoring $113. So they're playing nasty fucking defense. And in crunch time, last 10 games, they're 9-1. When it seems like everyone in the West is 500 or below, it's them and OKC at 9-1 over the last 10 games. Like, they're surging.
Yeah, and I don't think Jalen Green is a person to be slept on. Jalen Green is one of the more underrated players in the NBA. And I feel like in a 7-game series, he's someone who could take over a game, 100%. And Sengün is one of the more underrated big men in the NBA. They have 2 yeah, exactly.
He's averaging, what, 20 and 10?
Yeah.
Averaging. I mean, and one of the cool things, or one of the most interesting things, is when you look at their team, right? Green averages 21 points a game. Sengün, 19. Van Fleet, 15. Thompson, 15. Dylan Brooks, 14. Jabari Smith, 13. I mean, everyone just contributes. They have like 7 people that are averaging 12 or more points per game.
Which is huge because in a 7-game series, you know how it goes. Everyone has cold nights, everyone has hot nights, and you need guys that can score the ball off the bench. And the Rockets have that. So I agree with your notion that the Rockets should not be slept on, 100%. It's if you were to ask me who wins the series right now between the Rockets and the Lakers, it would be a tough toss up to me.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think if you put the NBA in a position where it's, let's just say it's the Celtics and the Cavs. Well, no, I don't want to use that because I think that could hurt my argument. So let's just say it's the Celtics and who's in third? It's the Celtics and the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals, and it's the Lakers and the Rockets. The NBA is going to do whatever they can to make sure that it's Celtics Lakers.
Agreed. If the Celtics Lakers are in the finals, it's a possibility they could face each other. They're going to make sure. They're going to do everything they can. Right. Scott Foster's going to be reffing a lot of those games.
And then LeBron will have lost his seventh finals appearance, which would just be great. Anything else you want to talk about, Bobby? I mean, telling me the whole LeBron thing, it pissed me off. But anything else we want to go over before we hit the fucking road?
No, I think that's it, man. I just hope Tatum's ankle's okay. Like I said, rest it up. Let's get ready for the playoffs.